This cool new bumper extension on here.
Well, how's it going out here?
Well, today we need to do all the outside stuff. It's raining.
Wet.
It's cold.
Not so bad once you get moving.
What are you doing?
Well, the tires are rubbing.
You,
These are big truck tires.
you put spacers on them, right?
So put big spacers on.
But then you weren't sure if you liked the spacers.
Well, I know I didn't like them, but I did it to get them out of here that night. I ordered some 1/4-inch wheel spacers. I'm gonna try those. Put some very close to the frame.
Ooh.
It's not even on yet. Leaf spring bolts are round so that the bolt heads are close to the tire, not the shank of the bolt.
Is the other side done?
It's on, yeah.
Those are really close.
Close.
Does that make you nervous?
Yep.
Okay. You want me to ask some more really dumb questions, honey? I know they're your favorite. Okay, why do you want the tires so close to the trailer?
You don't. But California law says legal width is 8.5 feet, which is 102 inches, and we're already 3 over. So with 2-inch wheel spacers, that puts us 7 over. So we're trying to be closer to legal. We're never going to be legal. We're trying to be closer. Got it?
Thank you.
Welcome.
I love you. I love my little motorhome.
Did you get a backup camera?
What?
On my left and right.
You need to come. You need to come this way.
The tongue of the trailer is too far down already. Oh, it was into the front of it.
If he can't pull with the motorhome, that means that I have to go to Hammers for 10 days.
And pull with...
Okay, I'm gonna come off, put the taller ball on.
All right, so second try,
Try number 2, no good.
you put a taller ball on.
Yeah, we raised the tongue, it's still too tall.
So what's
No, we raised the ball, it's still too low.
so it's number 3.
So we're gonna raise this, find another one, put it on. This is kind of why I need like a test day. Because doing this the day you're trying to leave sucks, or in the dark before you leave.
Try 3. Thoughts?
That looks better. So it's sitting on one equalizer or the other. Got a little bit of tongue weight for sure. Okay, we'll put the jack stands out of there. We'll put some air in the tires and strap it down, take it for a test drive.
Alright, so you're making it so the hitch doesn't break again.
Yeah, anybody's been paying attention for a long time, 2021, we actually broke one of these right here. So I'm gonna put some little corner gussets on. Alright, I hear the 7.3 of an excursion pulling up, which means Mallory's home. But if you guys remember from the Onyx trip, I didn't check tire clearance to the super cool Wild Horses bumper that I put together, and I ended up bending the bumper pretty bad. So I'm finally going to fix that. I caught the tire with this back passenger corner and ended up pulling the bumper way down. I'll put it back on right now to show you how bad it looks before I start straightening it out. But I pulled the winch and kind of cleaned some things up, put a straight edge on a few things, figured out where I'm going to put stuff, and started with just some reinforcement brackets on the Bronco frame, because that was definitely the first problem. The factory Bronco bumper mount is just this 90-degree plate right here with the slotted holes in it. So I went ahead and cut this triangular gusset for the top on the front side, and then this one in the back on the bottom. So I did that on both sides. So now this bracket should be able to put up a pretty good fight. So now that I've got that as like a base, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the bumper back on and kind of take some measurements and ballpark some stuff, and then figure out the best course of action to straighten this thing out. So you can see here on this corner how it's pulled down so bad. It's also way out, like peeled out, because you can see how tight this side fits and how clean it is to the exit of the body. So that's what it should look like, and that's what I did to it. It's winged out right here a bit, so I don't know, somehow I gotta pull this wing back in and then curl it up at the same time. I have no idea how hard that's gonna be. Just like I strengthened and straightened the frame side, the bumper side is just a 90. So same thing, I'm gonna straighten this one back out, and then I'm gonna gusset it into this corner. So I think I'll probably start with straightening that out and doing that on both sides, and then see what I can do to start pulling this in. Went ahead and just tack welded the bumper to my bench in several spots, front and back. And this last wing is supposed to be straight up and down, like that one. This one is not. So I went ahead and welded this scrap steel on. That way I've got a good plane of reference and also like a pry bar. So I'm gonna try and cold bend it, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need some heat to pull this off. what's it gonna do when it cools off. That's a lot better. So that thing's pretty much straight up and down now. The top side of the bumper, 'cause it's upside down, looks pretty good. So now I think what I still might need to do is bring it in, but I'm gonna have to test fit it to figure that out. And then what I can do is actually cut this off, and if I need to bring it in, I can weld it. I can weld it along this face and then pry. Then I could pry it in. Because I know this is supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be flat out to here. Like this side. I'm gonna let this cool off and I'll cut those welds and then we'll test fit it again. Got this cool new bumper extension on here. Should help deflect rocks away from the body of the Bronco. Just kidding. Alright, I got it pretty good. Got that twist. You know, I twisted it. It got bent down like that, so I rolled that up. But now what I have to do is bend it. Basically, there's like a deflection in here. Because after it leaves the winch plate down here, it's just a wing. So this section is the one I showed you with it upside down. This corner needs to be down here. So it's probably 3/8 of an inch high. So I'm gonna heat here where the winch plate bolt or welds to this, and then I'm gonna heat here, and then I'm gonna bend in, and hopefully this little bow comes out and those two get back into alignment, and then this closes back in to look more like that one. Let's give it a shot. Bring it back up again. Welds break off. Stuff in the face. Here is where we're at. So it is now pretty dang flat all the way across there. I've got this dimension straight up and down again. The faceplate is pretty square. So what I'm running into now is when I initially adjusted this bumper on the truck, I was like, oh, well, I don't want to have to hold the bolts still, so I welded the heads of them. And this plate that slides in and out, I just welded it and left the bolts in it. Well, now I need to readjust the bumper because I smashed into rocks on that side. We pulled on it on this side, like things have settled, who knows what. So I'm gonna cut the welds on the bolt heads off. I'm gonna cut these slider brackets loose again. and basically put all the adjustment back in it that it had out of the box, and then get it square and level on the truck, tighten everything up.
What you making?
Just seeing what you're doing.
Putting everything back. The 12 volt auxiliary powers were dead. So we had to trace it all back. It was a blown fuse, and so now we're buttoning everything back up. And we added the power station up above.
Where at?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay. Hammers prep. Never ends.
No. We added.
Oh yeah.
That's two. There's USB A and C, and then another 12 volt power port.
Dang, fancy.
Yeah, and what else? That one, there's one in there. It was alive.
Okay.
The other ones were dead.
Yeah, that's the only one we were using to charge phones.
Now you got them everywhere.
Perfect.
There's one outside.
Awesome.
Yeah, this one out here too.
Oh, nice.
Somehow I can put stuff here.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. Brain's fried.
Today is the last day before we leave for Hammers. So we're trying to wrap everything up.
Mama's been crazy making meals, and
Yeah,
Papa's
Mama
been
did
crazy
meal
getting
prepping.
the
I wish
Papa's been crazy getting the motorhome ready.
I wish you had footage of Mama meal prepping.
Yeah, I don't think she would have allowed that. She doesn't like when other people see she has a messy kitchen.
I'm reinforcing the bumper so that it can be set up for flat toe now that I've got it straightened. So I'm adding some internal plating so that we put some tow hooks on the front. Flat toe bluey someday. Probably finish modifying about dinner time and then pack after that.
Yeah?
Leave first thing tomorrow.
What time are you leaving?
Early?
How early?
5?
Okay, so you'll be out of here before us.
Yeah.
I need the lantern that Daddy got for Christmas, the white elephant thing.
You got a lantern?
Or Mom did.
No, he got.
No, I did. It's in the laundry room where the board games are.
Okay. Ammo!
You want
And
Mickey?
we don't film in the house. The house is up limits.
Would not.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Illuminade. Solar lantern and dual phone charger.
Oh, it'll charge you like a phone or something too, huh?
Yeah.
Has
Wow.
watch.
Yeah.
It just
It just went black.
the mask.
There we go.
I yelled at Mama, I don't want to get weld spatter on this lens, so don't get too close.
I won't. I just wanted to be able to film without having to look like, yeah, or close my eyes.
I close my eyes only for a moment. Dust in the wind. There's a welding.
Like where at?
Welding slides out.
Where do you want me?
What?
Never mind.
It's not a very good one. How many do that one?
It looks good.
It's not good.
It does look good.
Good.
Fine.
Got some gaps.
Fine. I won't. I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, you are gonna ask, and I'm gonna watch you and hear you. Put these on.
No thanks.
This is my space. So I keep it fully stocked all the time, like most campers do. So it's ready to go. Just add food and go. So Kevin has been working on Bluey, and he's been working on the car trailer. So I decided I would help take all of the guesswork out of the meals for him. So fully stocked fridge, fruits, veggies, stuff for PB&Js. Easy to grab snacks for lunches when he's just out on the trail. I made granola bars for him, which are easy to do. Meal prepped, even put little notes on them to say what to serve it with, so he literally does not have to think about it. We did got baked pasta, you can just throw in the oven. Steak and mashed potatoes. I think even pre-made, pre-cooked, except the steaks. I pre-cooked those. The mashed potatoes ready. Did beef barbacoa for a taco or burrito meal. Did some chicken. He's got there. He's got like a peanut chicken with a already pre-made rice pouch that he can just heat up. Bacon to do sandwiches or breakfast burritos in the morning. Chicken and pasilla pepper soup. And then we made muffins. We did banana peanut butter chocolate chip and pumpkin muffins for him. So they're all individually wrapped. That way he can just grab those as he needs them. So everything is done. Snack foods, some fruits, veggies. That's it.
All you Hammers wives need to step it up.
Don't. The good news, while Kevin's grinding, we all have our safety glasses on. Ours are just way cooler.
Y'all.
So I was adding in some bumper reinforcement plates for flat toe. I thought, well, I should just get the old flat toe bar out. So I cut some stuff off the backside, and I thought I'd weld it on just like this, but then I think this bar is going to keep me from dropping the winch in. Yeah. What do you got?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Raw.
Does it cook in your stomach?
She just eats dry oatmeal.
Okay.
Very good. I might just tack weld this on and then test fit the bumper again and see what I think. Maybe that'll help me decide. What's this?
Passion fruit, mango, banana, orange smoothie.
I should call it chunky.
I didn't take the seeds out.
It's good. What are the seeds?
It's from the passion fruit. You can get rid of the seeds, but so thinking you haven't tested it yet. I came out too soon.
Testing.
Really like this. Yes.
No!
No.
They must have children.
Did you say your?
No.
I was gonna ask if the day before you leave is going smoothly. You're smiling.
It's fine. Maybe just,
Are you yelling on the inside?
yeah. Trying to enjoy the improvements I'm making. for dinner?
Tri-tip, broccoli, and Mom's making you focaccia since you requested it, so we'll probably have some of that for dinner too. Blinking. Blinking.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank goodness.
I made you focaccia steak. You asked McKenna, but
She
she
said
was
no.
busy. She danced, so I made it.
Hers was better.
Such a butt. You don't have to take it.
I'll take it.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's just not as good as Kenna's.
She does make a good job. Where's that going? Ooh, did you build a little mount for the power tank? So how late are you gonna be up?
I'm gonna call it right now.
You're gonna call it now?
I'm gonna load the tools and load the Bronco. And
That's not right now. You and I have a different version of right
I think
now.
I'm done.
Definition.
I think I'm done building stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Mounted the cool little.
You want me to follow you? But I'm here by the only heat source. Okay, fine. I'm wearing a parka, but I'm still freezing.
So I don't love the aesthetics right now, but it's solid. So yep.
Okay.
Go power at all these ports and stuff.
You know what the aesthetics is, honey? It's another day's problem.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I'll never come back to this, but
Yeah, you will. It'll bug you.
we'll see.
Okay?
Can you go away now?
It's so mean to me. I need your help. Come and film. No, get out of my way. I love you.
Phase 1 of the trailer rebuild's all wrapped up. We're gonna hit the road to KOH. We'll see you guys next week.